What's up, y'all, and welcome to the vlog. So I had planned on going hunting, but then I forgot I had a chicken coop and some ducks to clean. Hey, but I am on my own property. The sun ain't quite down yet. Maybe something will pop up. There was that deer yesterday evening, and I'm keeping an eye out for her. I need some meat. Speaking of meat, see if this hog is still in the pasture. You know, the one yesterday that was giving us problems because she was going underneath the fence. What is she doing? She's still in there. I think she might have been taking a nap, and she's starting to get up, or at least trying to get up. Oh, well, all right, let's get to work. I did not forget. Oh, no. We already have like 3 on the roost right now. There goes 4 and 5. But I didn't forget the shavings today. Well, that's okay. Not too concerned about it because they are free range, so it's not like, I mean, they literally just go in there to roost, and then they half the time lay eggs in there. So I'm hoping like completely like bleaching out the nest boxes will get them back in there, because chickens are picky, and if there's any sliver of nastiness in their nest, they really don't want to lay an egg in it. So can't blame them. It's kind of like using the restroom on your bed or couch or wherever a human would lay an egg, if we laid eggs. Now, one thing that I do wish I would have thought about yesterday, because, you know, I was like, oh, I forgot about the shavings. I'm not going to be able to get this done today. It's okay. I'll do it tomorrow. I was really concerned about the ducks. Now, the ducks are really dirty. I mean, you're talking about changing out their little pool water thing, whatever you want to call it, every other day. Like, I will clean it out today and it will be dirty again in the morning. It'll probably be dirty before I can even go to bed. But that's fine, because what I was thinking about yesterday, well, what I was thinking I wish I would have thought about yesterday is just using some of the horse's hay as bedding for the ducks, because the shavings, with them splashing around all the time, they get really wet and nasty, kind of like clumping up. And with the hay, I'm hoping that they won't be able to pack it down as easy as the bedding, and they can at least have some type of dryness to, I don't know. This is just a thought. I'm probably completely wrong about this, but I do wish I would have thought about it yesterday. The good news is their feathers have come in, and so now all I gotta do is hoping that this is the last time that I clean them, which is pretty much 3 times a week, that process. But Chelsea and I can figure out exactly where we want to put the ducks. They're starting to sound like ducks.
She says, I don't want to be.
Surprisingly, Cecilia has figured out that when Daddy gets home, and it's getting close to bedtime, she starts fussing a lot. But that's all right. That ain't nothing new to us. All right, got the ducks cleaned up. Need to find a spot for the shavings since the chickens are roosting. But I know it'd be my luck. I leave these shavings out and I'll get to it tomorrow, and the random weather will change on me. A nice big old thunderstorm that will lay over top of us for about 12 hours will soak these shavings and completely make my effort in bringing shavings home pointless. Stay. That should be enough cover for now, I hope. Well, no deer yet. I mean, I haven't seen any. I'm sure if they did show up, I didn't see them cross or whatever. I mean, I still have enough time. I mean, I'm serious, guys. Like, I am waiting. I have my bow hanging on the hook, waiting. That is one good thing that I like about having your own private land to hunt on and farm on and everything. Pretty much just keep your hunting weapon beside you at all times during the season. See? 2 seconds, and it's I was telling everybody about, like, watch, I'll clean it out and it'll be dirty before we even get to bed. Yep. Just amazes me, man. Amazes me.
You cute because you little.
Yeah, they're cute, but they're dirty.
Hey, Bud picked one up.
Look, all this is already soaked.
Did you get to see where Bud picked one up?
Yeah.
I think it was that one.
Yeah, I think it was that one too.
I want to take a little dirty. Come here, little dirty. Come here.
And that's another thing. Apparently, with all, I told you it felt funny. With birds, you know, I've been around farms a good portion of my life. One thing I never noticed is how hungry poultry can get. Are ducks considered poultry? Would they be considered poultry?
I would assume so.
Chelsea's assuming so. I'm listening to her. Where did you go? I went out. Chelsea suggested that I grab my bow and at least walk the creek and see if I could see any deer, which I didn't. Here it is. Oh yeah, that's just great. Seems like whoever owned this property before us, at some point, was too lazy to go to the dump and drop off the trash, and I guess they attempted to burn trash everywhere all over this property, especially where the hogs and the horses are. We're continuously finding glass, but where is it at? I was making my way back up the creek. There it is. Golly, this stuff is so well blended in here. What in the world? Look at this. I got like half a horseshoe game here. Really? Did they dig up anymore? Like, how deep was that in the dirt that we've never noticed it before? I mean, we've had this pasture cleared out before we put the hogs in here. I mean, straight to the dirt, and we've never came across that before. It's like every time we come out to the hog pasture, we need to bring a bucket with us because you never know what you're gonna find. Mainly glass, but. Well, I went inside real quick. I had to replace my bandage on my finger, but I'm coming back out here. I'm gonna see how much I could pick up before the sun completely goes down. Seriously? No, there's nothing in it. There's nothing in it, I promise. Oh, that surprised me. All right, let's go. What in the world? Are you gotta be kidding me? All right, I don't think that's gonna fit in our bucket. Guys, come on. I don't think that's gonna fit in our bucket. But we're gonna make it fit. What in the world? I'm just trying to get back to the horseshoe game or whatever you would call that. Pick that up real quick and then go around and pick up some of this glass. Even though they're smart enough and they won't eat it, I don't know. I guess I feel better knowing that I picked it up. I mean, I know it's the smartest thing to do, but I know I could do it tomorrow. But for right now, I'd like to get it done today. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, and a spike. I don't see anything else. All right, now where was that piece of glass that I picked up earlier? I know I saw a piece of glass. Where did it go? I seriously do not see the piece of glass that here it is. Found it. All right. Kind of thinking maybe I should have changed my bandage out before I did this. I was so concerned about my cut getting dirty and swapping out my bandage. I should have just went ahead and cleared out the pasture and then swapped out my bandage. But it looks like I'm gonna have to do it for a second time today. That's okay. Extra clean. No joke. When Chelsea and I first cleared out this side of the pasture, before we even had hogs or whatever, we found half an engine buried in the dirt and the battery died. So for the past couple vlogs, I've been vlogging off of my phone. And so my phone literally completely ran out of battery. And I know some of y'all are like, why didn't you just charge up your phone or whatever? By the time the phone had enough charge in it for me to complete the vlog, it would just, no. Now, what is the problem with my camera? Just SIM card problems. SIM card. Why don't I go to the store and just go get a new one? Trust me, I did today. So the vlogs will start back up with my vlogging camera again. Audio should be definitely better. I know the picture quality is a lot better on the phone. That's probably because I've been shooting in 4K for the past couple of vlogs. But I really like my vlogging camera. Wow, that was a big old bunny trail. It is the next day. And guess what? It's raining. So I'm really glad I put the shavings under cover. Of course, I'm at the barn right now. The farm is like 30 minutes away. I don't know if the rain's hitting there yet or it already hit it. I don't know. Yeah, anyways, what I was trying to say is that Chelsea and I found half an engine buried in where the hog pasture is currently right now. I mean, some of the things that we find in that hog pasture is ridiculous. I mean, I found a hook. I'm assuming went to probably a chain to help pull something. I don't know. The hook looks familiar to me, and you know, but the whole point is that how far was some of this stuff buried under the ground for the hogs to have dig it up? I mean, I've ran mowers and we've had brush hogs run over that before, and it hasn't hit anything. And I know brush hogs sit at a certain height, but a lawnmower, a regular push mower, a regular riding mower, never once picked it up. I mean, golly. And then I want to find the rest of that horseshoe game. I mean, it'll give us something to do on the side, I guess. Nothing I had to pay for. It does amaze me, though. I joke about some of the things that I find, but when you think about the seriousness behind it, if, something else would have happened, like my kids love running barefooted. So where else did these guys burn trash on our property? We have found glass in the driveway. We've found nails and screws in our driveway. But ooh, man. But guys, that's pretty much all I got for today's vlog, because I gotta start today's vlog. Wow, that's confusing. But thank you for watching the vlog. I love each and every one of y'all. God bless.